Right now, it kind of feels like you have two choices whenever you're looking for new earbuds. I mean, I don't know, maybe your old ones fell in the toilet. You either spend a lot of money on big name brands or you buy like the cheapest of the cheap and then it sounds like you're playing music from a soda can from across the street. But every once in a while, a pair comes along that completely shocks expectations for what budget gear can do. So today we're taking a look at the ROSESELSA Ceramics Ultra headphones. At around $35 to like $50, these are sitting firmly in the impulse buy category. But on paper, they promise features usually reserved for earbuds costing 3 or 4 times as much. But the big question is, do these actually deliver on the promise, or is it just fancy marketing terminology? Let's start with the first thing you see and touch, the charging case. It's compact, lightweight, and it easily slips into a pocket without creating an annoying bulge. There's a joke in there somewhere. The finish also feels smooth in hand, and it doesn't feel cheap, which is something I like, especially in this price category. It has a clean, minimalist aesthetic with a satisfying magnetic snap when you close the lid, and of course a USB-C charger on the bottom. When you open the lid, you get to the earbuds themselves, and instead of going with the long hanging stem design that basically everybody copied from Apple, these go for more of a stemless ergonomic pebble shape. Each bud is super lightweight, coming in at around like 6 grams. Now, because they don't weigh much and they feature a contoured shape that kind of nests naturally inside your ear, they stay firmly in place without creating that weird painful pressure point fatigue after an hour or two. They also do come in multiple sizes of soft silicone ear tips, so getting a snug seal is effortless. So what about the sound quality? I'm not gonna dig into like the nerdy kind of the techie side of it. I'm just gonna say, hey, do they sound good or do they not? That's kind of like what I think most people just want to hear at the end of the day. What these basically sound full, fun, and energetic. But what I like from these, especially in the price category, is that the bass response is actually pretty darn good, especially if you listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of, I don't know, electronic tracks. The bass is super good and it's clean. And what a lot of other cheaper headphones tend to do is that the bass is too powerful to the point where it kind of drowns out like the vocals and like the mids of the songs. These don't do that. So despite that the bass is actually punchy, really, you still get a good sensation of the vocals, but they're not exactly like ear piercing. It's very nice and balanced, basically, despite there being very good bass response. Now, if you do use a compatible phone, they even support premium high definition audio playback, squeezing out that extra clarity and detail from your favorite streaming apps. And by the way, for all you gamers out there, there's even a low latency mode so your audio isn't desynced from when you need it most. Next up is the active voice cancellation, which has different modes depending on kind of what's happening, which is usually where cheap earbuds, again, do fall flat. Now, surprisingly, the noise cancellation on these punches above its weight. So once you pop them in and you switch A and C on, they do a very good job, surprisingly. Like, it's actually difficult to talk right now because I don't know how loud I'm talking. Can you guys even hear me? No idea. But they do a very good job at eliminating like that low end rumble. So for example, your AC or even like the fan that I literally have on like right behind me, I don't even hear that now. And I hope I'm not yelling. If I am, I apologize. Now these of course aren't going to remove like a complete vacuum of sounds around you, especially like if they're very like random sounds. But for places like coffee shops or even at your work, these do a really good job of cutting out basically everything from the background so you can kind of focus on what you're doing. Now on the flip side, if you do need to stay aware of your surroundings, there is of course transparency mode, which lets in outside voices and announcements right back in naturally. Now the battery life is another huge win. Again, at this price point, like it doesn't even make sense. Like it's actually insane how expensive earbuds are when you can basically get 95% of the same things for like 1/10 the price. So on a single charge, you can easily expect around 10 to 11 hours of continuous playback with standard use. Now, when you factor in the extra juice that's stored inside the case, you're looking at over 40 hours of total listening time before you even need to find a wall outlet. For most people out there, that basically means you only need to charge the case once a week if you use it like every day, or even once every 2 weeks if you use it for things like commuting or just going to the gym. And if you ever do forget to plug them in, for example, you're going to the gym, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to charge them the night before. Don't worry, as you plug it into your car's USB-C port, a 10-minute charge gives you 2 hours of listening time. So even at this price point, they got fast charging. That's incredible. But it doesn't even stop there. If it stopped there, I would be okay with it. For the price point, heck yeah, why not? But you can also connect these to 2 devices at the same time, so you can keep them connected to both your laptop and your phone and seamlessly switch whenever you need to. The app experience itself is also nice with not a lot of overwhelming controls. You do get your ANC controls, of course, a preset list of EQs, as well as the ability to make a custom EQ, and you can also customize the touch controls on each bud, so they don't have to mirror themselves. Now, I'm someone that spends $200 to $300 on earbuds thinking it's a good deal. Believe me, it's never a good deal. These headphones being $35 to $50 depending on where you can get them is honestly incredible, and the fact that they even support LDAC is even more incredible at this price point. They deliver comfortable design, easily multi-day battery life without even charging them, surprisingly capable noise cancellation, and rich, lively audio that again punches above its weight class, or I guess in this case, the price class. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're looking for a new pair of headphones and you don't really feel like spending $200 to $300 and then have them die a year later, then you feel bad because you just spent $200 to $300 a year ago, you can save yourself a lot of money and get 90% of the same things. So if you guys are interested in these buds, I'll have a link down below in the video description. And by the way, if you have any questions about these headphones, drop them down below. I'll try to answer as many of you as I can. And as always, this was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.